Okay, legit card review, B playing cards. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me fix that. Okay. Move you there. If this falls, I don't care. I had to record this a lot. So I already know the scores, and I added a new one, and it is design. Because design of playing cards, and I know there can be horrible designs, and obviously we're going to start off this. So the horrible design for this card is 1. I mean, look at this. This looks like crap to me. Especially when you do a fan. I don't mean to hate, man. I get what they're doing, like honey silicone. But it's hard to understand the fan structure. I had to turn it around. It makes a great fan, by the way. This is a great fan name tag. But like, 1. And also, I bought an entire brick of these for $15, which is a pretty good deal. And I'll get into that. Here's why. Now, packing control. I don't want to do this again because I keep having to cut and then redo it. But here we go. It goes like, that's actually better than the first time. But it's still pretty difficult to do it. And these are real flimsy. So they get 2. Fans, okay? Now, here's the thing. If we're talking about forward fans, the design on this is horrible, period. But if I flip it over, the fan's actually pretty good. So, the fan gets a good one. So I gave it a 7, which I think is an honest score. Now, also, I'm sorry to say, but I'm no longer going to burn a card. Because that Theory 11 card that I had, it actually burnt. I put it on a water bottle stack, and it burned the plastic like 30 minutes later. So I decided no longer use the lighter, and we're going to use a razor blade like to inject the card. Yeah, and to be honest, we'll go like that. This, which will probably happen, by the way. First time. Now, springs. I don't want to do this one either. I've had a lot of pre-recording today. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, this is actually here. It's I got enough card decks now to do this. I'm happy about it. Yeah. Anyway. The spring was horrible. It slides way too... You can't squeeze these right. I don't know how to describe it, but like, if I was to use... I need to have the bicycle cards, because I keep having them as an example. If I was to use like a bicycle deck of cards, which we went over bicycles, got 36 out of 60. Now we're going out 70s, so I'm going to have to do another review, which we'll probably do in like a month. Why does it deserve it? The springs are just crap. And the reason why is it's hard to put enough pressure on it. I don't know why. Usually, listen, I'm not the best at springs, but I can do a mini one, and my mini ones will stay. But see how this card went on sideways? They're not meant for it. I don't like these so far, but I'll get into it. Dribbles. Okay. These are actually pretty good at dribbles. I'm not even... Oh, jeez. Okay, see, these aren't too bad. So I gave them a 6. Speed. These aren't even good, guys, at I am suffering. You have no idea how many retakes this video took. So speed, here we go. Yeah, it's not that good. I can't go that fast with these. I can hardly do... I was actually got these and I was wanting to practice a revolution cut and I hardly could do one. Here's it with these. I have cherry playing cards, so I can't do it that well, okay? Now, if I bring out... People say card decks don't matter. Depends, especially if they're plastic ones. I recently got these. We're going to do one of these pretty soon. But here's a little hint. I love these. And they're pretty common. Here, see, I can do one just fine with the cherry playing cards. Except these are also really nice playing cards. And, the brick I bought is okay. I could buy one brick of these cards and be equal to this one deck. I'm being dead serious. Also, I got the brick on a really good deal, super cheap. So that's part of it, okay? That's part of it, though. I got it pretty cheap. I gotta fix this back up. There we go. Anyway, by the way, this is the blue, not the red one. I'll show off the red one, too. And then bend. So, super thick. These are actually pretty thin. So, they get a pretty high rating. I give them a 6, actually, for bend. So, you ready for the math? Here, it is now out of 70. Here are the final scores. Okay? Final scores. And I am sorry to announce, but I think we're actually going to have to destroy it. That's 10, 12, 18, 29, 35. So, because this deck does deserve to be destroyed, I'm not destroying the blue ones. I'm in fact going to destroy this one. And, this is actually maybe the first time I'm destroying. Shut up, B, you suck. You're ticked off. Screw, I can't say that on a video. But, anyway, oh, I just did one, yes. A revolution cut, finally. We're actually going to destroy the red because I have less. But I'm going to get into why I bought a entire, almost every single one of these are B. And let me explain why. Okay? If I ever was to do, we're not going to show them anymore. If I was ever to do another card video where, such as a magic trick, where I literally would have to take apart cards or destroy them, I want something cheap. These are about $3, or around the price for a normal bicycle deck, which I'd rather buy a normal bicycle deck, by the way. Normal bicycle decks are better. So, but these aren't way too bad. And let me explain why. Compared to other card brands you would find in a magic kit, these are 3 times better. And to be honest, if you expect to become a famous musician using that magic kit, you're delusional. It's not going to work. If you want to be a good musician, you make up your own tricks, be original. Or you can use other people's tricks, talk about them, and make it in your own way. They don't get, and also mention them, because that's an important thing. It'd just be a jerk not to, and also plagiarizing, and they can sue you if you don't. Sort of like if you were to kind of add your own style into a trick. Anyway, we're going to destroy this deck, so we're going to get to that scene. Okay, we're back. So we're gonna destroy this. We're gonna make this card suffer. I will do entire decks if we hit 46 subscribers. Remember, we'll destroy entire decks at a point if we hit that. And a lot of people have been telling me recently, you wouldn't even destroy a card, bro. Here we go. Okay, this is also a bicycle. Here's what the red looked like. You saw what the blue. Now, the red actually do look better than the blue, in my opinion. But they still have that, I don't like that design, period. I don't care what people say. A lot of people are gonna hate me. But, yeah, so we're gonna literally cut it. I got a lot of torture plans for this. Okay. So, ready? Watch this. So it is in half now. Gosh. So, don't worry, we're not done. And by the way, instead, because I know bending cards, it's not as, it's more painful to watch to me, like bending them. And especially that these are paper. Also, what's nice is I have so many decks is I can use a bicycle deck and color a pin over it. I'm thinking about making a video of how to make a custom deck with like a bicycle deck, or not a bicycle. It had to be the B because they're paper like this. See? Bicycle is like surrounded in plastic. They just add fanning powder to this. That's how come it's smooth. If you think about it. Okay. I do like though. Set. Okay, yep, this is what I hate to see. When it goes out like that. This is here. Ooh, I have an idea now. Okay. So, since it was a bad one, it gets a little tombstone. B. 29 out of 70. So this is its tombstone to prove that it's a bad card. And we're gonna put it, yeah, okay. Every time a card is horrible, like a bad card deck, we're gonna tape it behind me by the, this is gonna be cool. Okay, I'm sorry, by the way, let's tilt this up. Yay. So, we're gonna put it on here. Here's what it says. B 29 out of 70, which is true. That means it was a bad deck. And we're just gonna tape it. This is its graveyard thing because it was a bad playing card. I heard that their older decks though were pretty good. And I'm just gonna say, man, I was very disappointed. When I first started out in cardistry, I heard B playing cards are great. They're not. Bicycle's way better. I'm being that serious. So, we're gonna put it right there for legit card review. And also I learned that this thing doesn't mess with the motor at all. So that's great, you know. And I need to touch up my tape. I notice it's slipping. And we want to keep that sign. That isn't gonna slip, bro. So, that's its graveyard right there to prove it. And you will see it now in almost every single video. And we're gonna probably burn the rest of these. I know I said we're gonna stop using fire, but I don't care. This was a bad deck. So we're gonna burn its remains. And I am gonna keep the rest of the deck just cause it's just one card and it's the Joker. So we'll be back when I burn it. Okay, we're outside. I don't wanna show where I really live, but here we go. Okay. Here we go. Hardcore parkour. Okay, so here it is. The remains of it. I got a thing of matches. Oh my gosh. I actually didn't try to make that funny. It happened by accident. My dog's looking behind me. Yeah, we see you. We see you. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Bro. I actually screwed up. Here. I opened a matchbook upside down. Hopefully my dad doesn't see this. Screw it. We're just gonna light. That did nothing. 1 second. Dang it, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh no, you don't. Okay. So the wind's picking up. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Let me speed this up. I'm trying. Okay. It's burning. One more. Come on, Yeah, we'll just say I burn it. Fuck you. Bicycle, you were bad. I'm not bicycle. Here. One more for good luck. Okay, come on, bro. Yeah, it's not lighting. I don't care for it. That's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do one more, because I care about you people. That was a horrible idea. Anyway, bye. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, life. We are disappointed in this experience. I'm gonna leave it off there. Hi, don't really care. Bye.